Man, today I want to talk about a very important topic, man. We talking about how what 2 point something billion dollars been invested in Africa this year alone, but mostly in tech. But anything that has to do with green or global warming solution, we don't mention, which is very interesting. Yet there's billions and billions of dollars that has been pumping into VCs that are trying to solve these global warming issues. Yet the money is not yet trickling down in Africa. There's a huge gap in access to those capital for a lot of different companies in agribusiness, water business, water filtration business, fighting the desert up north, North Africa, which is mostly low tech, right? Using solution, to fight deforestation, so on and so forth. There's so many young, I call them green entrepreneurs in Africa that are Africans, solving key problems in their community that are unable to access funding. I mean, let's just be straight up honest, right? And the narrative is so focused on tech, that we are not really addressing the financial gap or the access to funding for the low-tech green solution to fight this global warming problem. And I've been saying this before, and I'm saying that now, global warming will have a much bigger negative impact in Africa than anywhere else, number one. Number two, it'll have a much bigger impact than COVID. Much more. But what are the solutions? Because they do exist. There's no point to talk about a problem if there's no solution, right? I think we need a hybrid model. The VCs for tech it's well on their way. It's still not well developed, but it's well on their way. But VC for green, yes, there is some, but we still have that issue of access, right, for African green entrepreneurs. Most of those funds are foreign funds that promoting foreign foreign owners, if I should say it like that. So the money is not trickling down to where it's supposed to be, for multiple reasons that I'm not going to spend too much time on that. There's plenty of articles talking about those issues. But how can we solve this problem? We need a model of VC and crowd investing. I call this the crowd investing 2.0. It's a hybrid model. We need a platform where companies can go on, post, and raise capital that can attract VC money and crowd investors that are looking for some type of return. The problem I always have is a lot of investors are focusing on high return. And when it comes to green businesses, we should focus more on problem solving, right? Instead of focusing on 5, 10x, even if we get 1.5 or 2x, the fact that the problem has been solved, it's much, much bigger than trying to have the highest return. And that's what you hear a lot among VC, even in the green sector. They're looking for high return investment. And that's why technology is always the focus. And, I was reading about how there's a fund, $100 million fund, to develop technology to fight the CO2 level, right? And they're looking for technology that can absorb CO2 in the air. And I'm thinking about this. I'm like, is this how it's going to be? Just like water now, it's becoming a commodity where, it used to drink water from your tap, and now you got to drink bottled water. You got to pay for it. If you want clean water, you need some money, which mind-blowing. Air is going to become the same thing, global warming. If you don't have the money, you don't get clean air. You don't get proper access to a clean environment. And now we're going to put patent technology that can solve this global warming instead of trees, which has been used. I mean, nature has already the solution. Why are we doing? What are we doing? We're trying to bring technology in a space where there's no need for tech. The environment has already provided all the solution we need to solve this problem. We just need to stop destroying this environment, to clean up all this mess we've been creating. But anyway, let's move forward. So we need a hybrid model where we can bring people that are very passionate about this topic, that want to invest in amazing solution around this topic, and VCs that are really trying to focus on the problem, not necessarily on just the return of investment, and bring a platform that will be able to democratize access to funding. This crowd investing 2.0 is the future for Africa. I am tired, literally tired, seeing young green entrepreneurs across Africa that are unable to get to the next level because they can't find capital, right? And the capital that do exist is biased against them. Let's just be straight up honest. So this hybrid model can be a game changer, guys. Who's going to do it? I mean, there's a lot of opportunity. VC4, I don't know if you guys check, but VC4 Africa could be a great, because they already have a buckload of entrepreneur in their platform. I think a nice addition to being a crowd investing and combining with VCs will be great. There's a lot of opportunity in that space. There's a lack of access in that space that can be solved with technology. So I would love to see someone getting into that, man. I would love to participate also. But imagine, man, if we can get $1 billion on a yearly basis injected in local green entrepreneur, man, we won't need anybody outside the continent to solve our problem. Literally.